Look at that drag! Hello everyone, and welcome to my Trimmed Completionist Before Max Episode 2. Okay, so the requirements I have posted on screen are a little different than I had them in the last video. I'm just going to be showing what I have left to complete versus what I've done and what I've started. I feel like this is a lot easier just to kind of show, like, this is what I still need to do. So on the right are my max cape requirements. Now I'm very close to max, I could probably get that very shortly. In the middle are the comp cape requirements, and on the left are the completionist cape trimmed requirements. So I'm going to be working my way left to right, and at the very end, skipping all the way up. Okay, continuing on. So there's actually been a lot of requirements that I've started to chip away at, or have completed since the last video. To begin, after the Smoking Kills quest, there are 4 sub-bosses within the dungeon in Polnichia, or I can't whatever pronounce that. But I had already killed 2 of the sub-bosses, so I went and finished killing the other 2, which was the Karask and the Tarath. Now you have to use either the Slayer Dart or broad arrows or broad bolts or leaf-bladed, spear or sword. Yes, so anyways, that was a pretty quick and easy requirement to tick off. Next was the 1,300 Black Knight kills for the Master White Knight rank. Now if you kill the Elite Black Knights, they count for 10 versus regular Black Knights which only count for 1. So I camped at the Elite and killed 120 to finish off my 1,300 for the Master White Knight rank. The next requirement that I started to chip away at were the challenge scrolls. Now, to get a challenge scroll as a drop, it's considered a very rare drop. So, estimated between anywhere from, I've heard estimates of people getting them within 100 kills up to 20, 30,000 kills without even getting one. So this kind of terrifies me. But I used 12,000 cannonballs on goblins and did not get a single challenge scroll. So that kind of really sucked. I feel like my time was wasted, but what can you do? I killed Mighty Banshees and estimated between 1,900 to 2,000, and I did receive a challenge scroll, which was pretty awesome. So once you receive the scroll, you have to go to the Champions Guild and go to the underside of the building, and each challenge scroll has a specific requirement. For the Banshee scroll, you cannot use melee, and you cannot use prayer. And while you are in there, you can get these calling beads. And with the calling beads, you can summon an imp to carry a banner around with you for the ones you have killed. So, if I go to talk to the banner carrier, I'd like to change my banner, please. It will show me which ones I have killed. I could also quick chat this. So I can say that I have killed the zombie, the banshee, or the aberrant specter. Or I can have it simply say the number of champions defeated. So we will leave this on the banshee for now. Cool. Well, the next requirement that, I did a little bit more work for was the 30 weeks of strange rocks. Now you need to do 30 weeks because every week you get a piece, and with the piece of rock, you can put that in your house to build a replica statue. So you have to complete it 30 times to get 30 rocks to have it in your house. So right now here's the putting the rocks in my house and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, some of these actually take quite a while to get, whereas other ones are a lot quicker than the others. It all just really depends on which rock you're getting. But after I finish this video, I'm gonna actually finish up this week's. So as you can see here, I still have some more rocks to go get. And while I was getting my strange rocks, I did receive a mining level. So now I am 95 mining. Yeah, so with 95 mining, that means I'm only 17 levels from a max cape now. But I don't want my max cape. That has to wait. I have to get all of the requirements in. No. Bad, Jake. No skilling. You know how hard it is to, not skill? Sucks. I want to skill. Okay. Two last things to talk about real quick. According to this, if I go and talk to Lanthus here, hit trade with, and then go over to the miscellaneous to get the Castle Wars Professional cape, it says that I have completed 423 Castle Wars games, and I need to have completed 5,000. Now here's something that quite doesn't make sense to me. If you look at my tickets, here, I think I have one more within my bank. I have a total of 846 tickets. Now, actually, that's double of how many games I've completed. I can tell you for a fact that at one point I had way more tickets than I had games. And I've done a lot of loafing, which is just you wait inside the game, you don't even play. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. And I'm pretty sure that I have a bunch of games that are not being counted for. There's been so many games that I've lost, and I did look back up. Apparently there was a glitch when they first started the Castle Wars count. It wasn't when Castle Wars was released, it was a bit later. But in your player-owned house, you could make an armor set, and I had an armor set in my house, so all of the tickets that were used to make that armor set were not accounted for. So I do have a bunch of games that are not counted for, but I'm not really bitching. At least I can buy these legs. So yay! I have one of 3 wanted pieces for the piece of armor that you want to fight with. So I just need the plate and the shield. So in the 5-minute time span between games, it's kind of advised you try to knock a little bit off of something that's going to take a long time. So I've been doing either Livid Farm or doing Chompy Birds. And if you just set a timer, you can get a few in. Say in between games I kill 4 of them. After 1,000 games, that requirement will be done. And it'll be something that, instead of me having to spend another whole 2-3 days to do that, that's 2 or 3 days less that I won't have to do. So if I look at my bow, check kills, I currently have 103 Chompy Birds. Now you do need 4,000, so it's nice to see just getting a slight little bit of progress on that. Well, this has been my progress so far on my trimmed completionist cape. So yeah, I think it'll be really nice to, in the end, skip all the way from a stupid 90s cape to the trimmed completionist cape. Well, I hope you guys liked this episode, and I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and have a great day!